most of these people that you see getting engaged, some of them have suffered in their relationships. Some of them have persevered when there was nothing. When there was nothing, they persevered and they are reaping the fruit of their labor. But some of you get into a relationship, one small problem, one small headache, oh, you're packing your bag, I'm going, I don't want me stress. Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. So we have another video, and on this particular video today I want to be answering a question that one of my subscribers asked in 2 videos behind. So the video I made about me being in a distance relationship, somebody asked the question, and this is somebody I know personally. I had already answered this question like behind the scene, and again she had to come to ask this question again on the channel. And when I asked her why she had to ask this question on the channel, she said because she wanted the opinion of others. So this brings me to the reason why I'm making this video today. So she asked, that question can be a little bit tricky. I'm going to really choose my word in answering this question because I don't want to pass out a message that is not of me out there, a message that people will misunderstand. So I want you to pay attention keenly and listen to my point of view or my opinion about how you can get a man to propose to you. I want to let you know that men always know what they want. You heard me. Men always know what they want. You cannot force it down your throat to propose to you. Sometimes you're with a man, you feel like you are the best of the best, like you're doing all what it takes to keep that man, for that man to be a good man. But you'll be shocked that that man will leave that supposed good woman to marry someone that is not even as good as the one he has left. So this relationship matter, different stroke for different people. What might work for you might not work for the next. What might work for you in getting your man to propose to you will not work for another person. So there is no measuring stick, there is no yardstick to measure how and when a man is supposed to propose to you. But listen up, ladies. To me, there are things that as a lady you can do, you know, to get a man proposed to you. At least even if that man does not get to propose to you at the end, after you have done all of these things, it just means one thing, that the relationship was not meant to be. So men understand love to be respect. A man wants a woman who will respect him. You cannot be with a man and you say you are his girlfriend and you don't respect him. You don't give him the due respect. When I talk of respect, it's a whole big topic, maybe for another time. But basically, let's just try to understand the concept of respect in the layman's term right now, which is giving honor to someone. Respect is one thing that can make a man to start thinking, oh, maybe this woman can be that woman. Another thing is the concern. Some of you don't care. You are with a man, he says he loves you, and you stay from morning to night, you don't call him. He's going through rough times, you're not there. You're only there when everything is rosy. You, that lady, examine yourself. Know if you fit into these things I am talking about right now. There is no concern. You don't care. You're only around when things are good, when things are all merry, when things are rosy. But a man needs a woman who will show him that love, that concern in his high, in his low moments, you know. Also, some of you want to get married. Some of you want to get engaged. Engagement certainly will lead to marriage, right? You want to get engaged, you want to get married. You don't help out the man in doing anything when you go to his house. Disclaimer, this is not me saying that for you to marry a man you have to work for him, like work. You have to make sure he's this and that and this and that is okay. No. But if you're thinking of settling down with that man and you've seen that there is prospect in that relationship, sometimes when you go to his house, it's not all about eating out. Sometimes when you go to his house and there's nothing to eat, you can step into the kitchen and make something for you guys to eat rather than saying, hey babe, let's go to that restaurant. There's this restaurant I saw somewhere. Men want homely women that are homely. Also, a man will also appreciate a woman who does not have this song playing all the time. When are we going to get married? When are we going to get married? Sometimes you have to prove yourself for that statement to come to light. Some of you talk about it almost every day to your man. Give it time. Give it time. Except if you feel like you have spent a lot of time and you're wasting your time and you see no prospect. But if you're seeing prospect and maybe you understand that maybe it's because of some one or two reasons, maybe he's not financially stable, because for a man to get married he needs to be stable financially, at least for him to have a source of income that he should be able to cater for his family. You don't want to be a man who is jobless, doing nothing, you have no source of income, and you want to go and carry somebody's child and come and keep at home. Some of you put a lot of pressure on these men and they are not finding it funny. You scare them. They find you to be desperate when you keep talking about marriage from day one that they met you to the last day. Before you get into a relationship with a man, you should know that that relationship, you should put it at the back of your head. You know that this man that I want to date, I'm not in for games. I'm in for, state it very clearly to the man. Listen, you've met me, you say you like me, you want to have a relationship with me. Okay, fine, but I want to let you know that I am not in for games. I'm in for serious business. I'm hoping that any relationship I'm going to get into will be the kind of relationship that will lead to marriage. Okay? State it very clear to him so that when you if he agrees, fine, at least you have stated it from the beginning that you are not in for games and you are in for serious business. In the course of that relationship, that man will know what he can do to you and what he cannot do to you. But if you're in for games, then you guys will play. The two can play the game better. I believe I have elaborated enough on this particular topic. So if you want your man to get you engaged, my dear, you should be a homely girl. You should be a wife material. Learn how to cook. Some of you don't even know how to cook. Respect him. Be a clean woman. Some of you are too shabby. Be a clean woman. Be loving. Show him concern in his low and high moments. Why not? Why will he not take you to the altar? Why will he not get you engaged? Most of these people that you see getting engaged, some of them have suffered in their relationships. Some of them have persevered when there was nothing. When there was nothing, they persevered and they are reaping the fruit of their labor. But some of you get into a relationship, one small problem, one small headache, oh, you're packing your bag, I'm going, I don't want me stress. It's not an easy race. If people tell you their stories, it's not an easy race. If people start telling you their stories, then you get to understand better that it is not an easy race. So take your time in building that relationship. Don't rush. Don't push the man. Don't put him any sort of pressure. A man who wants to be committed to you will be committed to you. A man who wants to take that relationship to the next step will take it right to the next step. Anyway, we have come to the end of our video. I hope that this was helpful in a kind of way, and if you feel like there are more lights to throw concerning this topic, please do well to drop it in the comment section. Until next time again, I remain your girl Home Vicky. If you have not subscribed, and look you one eye, and look you bombastic eye. please, I know you're a sweetheart. I know after watching this video you will not go away without subscribing, so please do well to subscribe. Okay, love and hugs. Bye.